Hey guys, today I am doing a really cool review on this mod called Davincis Vessels. Now what Davincis Vessels is, it's basically a mod to where you can build your own boats and your own airships, which is amazing in Minecraft. Think about how this can be used in servers. You can go around much faster and you can make trades go a lot faster and you can get more of whatever you're trying to get. Before I show you that, I'm going to show you the crafting recipes for the things that you're most likely going to use in this mod. So the first thing up is the helm, which is basically what you're going to use to drive anything. So basically what it is, it's 4 wood, 4 sticks, and 1 iron ingot. So that's the crafting recipe for it to be built. So that's the helm model right there. Next thing that you're going to use is the steam engine. The steam engine isn't a need, but it's definitely very helpful. It helps your ship or airship go much faster than what it would usually do. And the recipe for it is 8 iron, a furnace, and a water bucket, and this is the model for it. What you would need is some coal, lava, or coal blocks in order to power it. And next things that you're going to want to use is either an air balloon or a floater. Now this depends on what you're trying to build. If you're trying to build an airship, you need the air balloon, and if you're trying to build a boat, you need a floater. If you're trying to build the air balloon, it's 1 wool and 1 string, but if you're trying to build the floater, it's 1 log of wood and 1 wool. So there. Next thing that you want to build is the sea. So the sea is fairly cheap. It's just 3 pieces of wool, but this is for whenever you have friends on your ship and you want to go around while the ship is technically a mob. They can't stand on it. Therefore, if they would have to sit down and move around with the ship. Now, the next thing is you don't have to use this for a boat or an airship. I mean, you're most likely going to, but this would be really cool for chicken farming because you just saw earlier I got an egg. So if you just kept chickens still, just in 1 block right there, you can just build a huge chicken farm and constantly get eggs. I don't know, maybe you can put hoppers underneath it and build a huge system. But what this is a crate. And the recipe for this is 3 wood and 3 pieces of leather. Now, enough about me talking about the recipes. Let's show you the builds that I have made. This is a boat that I whipped up in about an hour to 30 minutes. Now, it has 3 different levels to it. This is like a little seating area, a bedroom, bathroom, and an storage slash engine room. Now, this is what you would put in the steam engine for it to run really fast. And there's the first floor. And here is the second floor, just a little deck to chill on. A kitchen, a living room, another bedroom, and it leads out to another deck, which I would consider like the balcony if this was a building, but it's not, so it's the deck. But there's that. And up here is where you can drive the boat. I have these little gauges telling me what all the information of the boat is. So if you want to start it up, you want to click assemble ship, and it tells you what it is. It's a ship. It has 1,309 blocks, and the mass is 439 kilograms. And this should float. So I'm gonna click mount ship, and there we go. Now the mod does a pretty weird thing to where you're looking down. It makes everything transparent beneath you, but I think this is just aggravating, to be honest. And also stained glass doesn't like to work very well whenever you're looking at water, but it worked. The mod itself works pretty good. I'm going pretty fast because of those steam engines in the back. You can see the smoke coming out of the boat. The boat maintains its shape, which is amazing, and it's extremely fast. The gauges are moving, tell me what all the information is, and this is just incredible to say the least. And if you want to stop it, you click K, click align, and disassemble. Saw the boat was glitching out there. This mod is not perfect, but it is very, very cool. Now, next thing I'm going to show you is this airship. This is really cool. I would use the airship over a boat, but the boat is a more cheaper option if you're trying to save on like the air balloons and things like that. But basically same things about assemble ship, mount ship, and if you can move around the same, it's a bit slower at first, but it gains speed over time. If you want to go up, you click X, and if you want to go down, you want to click Z. Now, I have the gauges on here. I think it would be really cool if somebody made a portable base. That would be epic. So, yeah, this is like the whole mod. It's really cool. If you added this to a multiplayer server and just like let everyone have access to it, if it was a server with like an economy on it, the economy would be booming because you would be able to trade much better. You would be able to trade boats and ships like that. You would need a powerful server because considering if you have a popular server and have this mod on it, then it's probably gonna lag up your game. But it's not too bad when you have just one thing running at a time. Like I usually get 60 frames a second, and I still was getting 60 frames a second. So it's not too terribly bad whenever you have one, but I guarantee you if you have more than like 5 running at a time, your server's gonna lag. But yeah, that's the whole mod right there, and it's just an amazing mod, and it has a lot of potential. Alright, that's it for today. Keep on gaming.